Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, we're gonna get some money today with the logisticians, apparently. We have Coleman, Lord Muttonchop, Angel, and Pear. Remember last time trying to get Ronaldo, Levy, Abstract, and Cathara kind of sorted out so that we can take on the Baron perhaps next time. But for now, I think we're actually gonna go to the Weald. And we're going to do a veteran mission. I think we'll do this. Oh, this is a short one. I would actually prefer to do a medium one. Maybe we could go to the Cove instead. In fact, yeah, this will be a Gentle Tide event as well, which I'm guessing is going to be a buff to the Cove. So maybe we can do this and we'll actually do a boss next time. Yeah, so we'll do this instead. But we're going to take the same party still. Now, this is going to be kind of an interesting group. I'm a little concerned about this. Ah, we got these damn quest items, too. Probably take... Whoops, don't want to do that. Probably take 2 blood, I think. Yeah, Coleman is craving already, so... Let's see, what are we going to get in the Cove? Probably 2 shovels... Maybe a bandage? I don't think we need holy water in there. But maybe a couple of keys. Actually, we might need extra shovels. I think I'll take this. I don't think we need holy water. I don't think we need antivenom. I know the snails can do toxin, but... This is also a veteran mission, so there's going to be new enemies in here that I'm not fully aware of. Maybe we should bring a few extra torches just to be safe. So once we get these things out of the way, that's going to clear up our inventory quite a bit. I think we'll go with this. Yeah. I'm a little concerned about this one, I'll be honest.
Madness can take many forms, but none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
So, I don't know if that's telling me that we're about to go into a fight with him, or he is actually here. We have not seen that before, so I'm a little afraid right now. Because this is not a good combat group, like at all. Yeah, this is... I'm a little worried. Yeah, I don't know if that means he's going to be here. We haven't run into the Fanatic yet.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I am tempted to cleanse that immediately. Ah, I didn't open it with Pear. Bad habit.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Oh, there's a secret room here. That's actually awesome. Ooh, and we get a map. How much is this going to uncover? Okay, a fair amount. We have a quest location here. Ah, we don't need to fight in here either. Lasting impact on Pear. Manslayer. It did replace Ruined Scrounger.
The match is struck.
Here's another protect. Okay, so we're getting rid of these items really quickly. This is actually great. We can free up that space. And our secret room is here. There we go. We do have a key. I think this always... Ooh. Dismas's head. I got news for you. Tismus is still around. So I don't know whose head that is. Plus 25% damage, minus 10% max HP. Could probably have someone equip that right now. Boy, Lord Mutton Chop's health pool is so low. I'm actually surprised at how strong Angel's health pool is. You wouldn't lose a lot of max HP, so it's not so bad to equip it on him, and the damage is definitely a plus. Alright, so we'll continue on here. We gotta watch for this trap. I think Lord Mutton Chop is our best disarmer here. Whoops, did not mean to go back into the secret room there. There we go. Okay, here we go. First combat. We do have a Thrall here. And it's getting buffed. That's terrifying. Alright, what do we want to do? Ooh, Cry Havoc. I actually didn't realize he can only do that from the third and fourth row. I actually probably give him maybe Blackjack then. Didn't think about that. This Thrall's gonna go first though. I actually equipped his self-heal. That was a really bad time to miss. Oh, hey, could you not hit Pear? You stunned her! You dick! Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay. Think we go suppressing fire here. Now we can mark for... Good. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That's actually terrible. We're gonna need to use AE attacks to get that killed because we can't let it take a turn and explode. So I think Hound's Harry will still hit it. Yeah. It actually did 2 damage to it, so it's dead. That's good. So it won't get a chance to explode on us. Man, Coleman is just getting lit up here. Maybe finish this off. We could also... Nah, I think we kill this guy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's start bandaging up Coleman here. And I think we start stacking dodge. Only 4 damage there. I will taste you and nothing will stop me. That's a little creepy. I guess Lord Mutton Chop's dodge is really high. It's probably why his health is so low. So 4 damage bleed. I don't... Well, yeah, we'll get that. And let's actually buff up here. Let's try and knock this stuff out quickly.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You are not going to let me heal, are you? Nope. Alright. Guess we'll heal Coleman then. Or, Lord Muncha. That was a crit heal too, unfortunately. We gotta use that other bandage. That's gonna be an issue. He's not gonna let us heal him. Like, a big issue. We got the stun at least. We could also equip Pear with Fortifying Vapors. It's such a weak heal. I would rather not waste turns on that. These things are pretty resistant to bleed. There we go. You let him heal us that time. We got for dodge. We still got 14 dodge here. Stack up some blight on this, I think. It's only 2, but something. We're not gonna get another stun. Let's just try to riposte again. I took off his primary attack and gave him defender instead, figuring in this group we're gonna need a lot of defense. So if he can just D up, like in fact, might even do that right now. Who do we want to guard here? Probably guard Pear. I think she's the most vulnerable. This actually gives some protection to Komen as well, so he'll take less damage. Nice, that was a huge heal. That was really important. Boy, you could have hit half of our party and it would have been negated, and you chose one of the 2 that you could bypass. I think we'll stun it again. A little slow to kill these enemies, but this is actually working out well. I am a little concerned about the stress, because this combat is going on a long time. We might get the stress penalty here, actually. I haven't seen that in a while, but... let's just be a kill. Got an achievement. We slew the evils at something or other. Alright. You'll eat some food. Can actually use a torch here and stack these up.
The path is clear. We require only the strength.
And what else? Oh, we gotta change his skills. We want to get rid of Cry Havoc. And we'll pick up Blackjack instead. We'll use that. I don't think... it does do minus protection. It's not bad, actually. But I think we'd rather have another stun opportunity. Now, we'll probably camp... we could camp in the next room. Alright, we got some bugs here. Yeah, you can drink away on the people that are already cursed. Knock yourselves out. I'd appreciate if you didn't touch anyone else, though. We just bleed them all? Now, let's actually stun this guy. Oh, those are super resistant to stun. I always forget that. Unfortunate dodge there, but we do still get the riposte lined up. Buff our own dodge. I don't know why. I keep forgetting that these guys are like immune to stun practically. We have a mark on Angel. It's a little scary. Nice counterattack there. This guy is almost dead, actually. In fact, should finish him off. And also debuff the others as well. Bombing run. Never seen that attack before. That must be a veteran level attack. And Angel is cursed. Damn it. Alright, these are stunnable at least. We have the gatekeeper hiding in the back. Oh wow, he actually dodged the... he's got 30 dodge. It's actually kind of crazy. Nice. 20 crits from Angel there. Excellent. Naturally indeed. I will say, and I don't think I've talked about it much, I really like the design of the Antiquarian. I think that's a really cool character. She's kind of like the... I mean, other than, you know, kind of like the historian and the archaeologist to an extent, or
Continue the onslaught.
keeper of antiquities more specifically. But I really like the kind of like alchemist bend that they have to it. I think it's really cool.
Beyond one's limits.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I think we gotta dump some stuff here. I do have a lot of food. I think we dumped the dog treat, the herb. Take these. I used all of this food. But also dump the onyxes because we're gonna have more room for minor antiques instead. Kinda wanna keep the key. Although you know what, like we're only gonna be unlocking, well, there's a treasure chest right there. Alright, we'll gamble on the onyxes. So it's kind of another unique case where we have a lot of items that don't stack. Coleman's back to passive.
The light, the promise of safety.
We have combat in here with the treasure chest. Another thrall. I wonder, does Hound's Harry ever go above 1 point bleed? I guess that just the chance increases, but I kind of wish it would go above 1 point. I still like that it bleeds, has a chance to bleed everything, but it's not a lot of damage. I should have gone for the dodge there, actually. We can, however, mark one of these. Let's mark the wide mouth, and maybe we can get a one-shot from Lord Mutton Chop from that. Sorry, I was thinking there for a moment about what I wanted to do. Alright, so oh, you're gonna heal him. Interesting. Spearfishing drags. Gargling grab. I think this is a stun. We dodge though, which is really good. Brine. Brine is... what's a debuff? Oh, so it's the same debuff as the traps. We don't... okay, good, she dodged. We don't want her to get pulled forward. 16 damage is really sweet there. How much... oh, he resisted the bleed, though. Fortunately, Angel cannot do a damn thing in the second round. I don't have her blind fire equipped. Oh, no. Everybody dodged. That is extremely lucky. I don't know how much damage that does, but that could have been really bad. Holy cow. Yeah, I have no idea how much damage that does, especially on veteran, but like, we just dodged a bullet there. You're gonna buff the snail, huh? Interesting choice. This is where that minus protection would actually come in handy here. I think we just kill the Oracle and then we'll just get to work on stacking debuffs on the snail. Do we want to spend some time healing? Yeah, I think so. Although we are going to camp, probably. Have to resist there, but we reduced his resistances. Probably gonna end up relying on counterattacks to finish this thing off. That should definitely hit. Yeah, there we go. Good. So it's only got 1 turn left. It's gonna die. I don't think it has any means of healing itself. But we might as well just finish it off here. I'll have you try to heal yourself just for some stress. Aw, he hugs the puppy. That's adorable. Wow, crit heal there. That's kind of crazy.
wishes.
So I've been told that you can camp, and while you camp, this loot window will stay out, but I don't know if that applies to victory loot or just treasure chests. We're gonna try it though, for science. It does work. That's actually impressive.
It's a goal without hope.
Alright, we'll probably actually dump some of this food now. Kinda don't want to though. It's 550 gold worth for food. I mean, we still have 12. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We'll leave these. Okay, so we need to avoid an ambush. That's a definite. We gotta do Hound's Watch. Probably do Hound's Watch, weapon practice, and tactics. I think it's probably the way to go here. Restring crossbow wouldn't be bad. We could do that instead of tactics. I don't think that's worth it though. Yeah, I think we could go for this. These are just more general buffs. It's like we did get the crit on everyone. Now he doesn't get it for himself, but that's fine. We'll do tactics. You continued heartbeat is move your feet. Alright. That tip about being able to camp and having the loot window stay up was actually given to me by Rooster, so thank you for that. Nope, not you. Oh my god, that is a ton of stuff. I really want those crests. Do I need... I don't know how many invitations I need either. Alright, so we're heading back here. Question is, do I have to head to... If we're lucky, we'll get some scouting heading back to the entrance. I don't know if you can get scouting in rooms you've already visited. It would potentially scout all the way there. We should probably at least head to the next room there and see if we can scout out that far room. Because if that last curio is there, the last quest item is there, it would save us a lot of potential trouble. Since we are theoretically being stalked here. We haven't... I shouldn't even say that out loud. Alright, we're gonna eat this food. Alright, give me some scouting here. We got it, okay. We're gonna get... So this area is empty. So we don't need to go this way. So we are not going to. How many torches do I have left? I have 6 torches left. We have a trap coming up. This is Mutton Chop's job. Please don't screw it up. There we go. I think he actually... It says he has 100%. I think that is... I think that 100% is taking into account the difficulty level of the dungeon. So I think it's a true 100%. I don't think he can fail. Alright. I remember these ghouls, and I remember them being really nasty. How do we want to handle this? I think we take out the stingers first, because they're going to be able to stun us. And then we can just get to work on the ghoul back there. Nice.
Decisive pummeling.
Interesting the ghouls in the back row, though. It's actually a bit worrisome, because I don't know what he does from the back row. Yeah, we'll put a mark on him. Good dodge. That's actually really important. Comes Ren. I think Ren is actually Blight for these guys. Could debuff or we could just attack. Does more damage versus marked, right? No crit, unfortunately. Stun on pair wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, I mean that's bad, but it's not terrible. Nice, 19 crit from Lord Mutton Chop there. I'm gonna get the bleed going. Skull Toss, I believe, is stress. This guy's accuracy is actually terrible. It's very fortunate. Alright, so he will eventually die, but we would like to finish that sooner if possible. Get 2 bleeds going. Nice, so that's stacked up, that's 2 damage. The ghoul is dead. We are safe now. Hair's not going to get a second stun. I don't know what you were thinking there, Mr. Jellyfish.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Unlikely to stun, but we got it. I'll take it.
The ground quakes.
Wait, can you not... Can you only heal targets in front of you? Did I know that? Why can't I heal her? Huh. That's strange. Maybe I might be missing a mechanic there. Unless that is the case that she can only heal... I don't know that. I'm a little confused there. Huh. I'm probably missing the obvious, but if someone knows the answer to that, I would be very curious.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We definitely want the torches. We want all of these heirlooms. We want the shovels. Yeah, I guess we dumped the goal. It's going to be a very heirloom heavy run. I kind of want to dump the invitation, but I don't know the mechanics of that enough to avoid it. I don't really feel like I'm mismanaging my inventory here. I mean, we do have these trapezohedrons. They're going to be worth a ton. So that, I mean, that's kind of taking the place of the gold. It's just unfortunate that we have so many other things in the inventory. Food is getting low. That's a little concerning. I don't know if we want to touch this. Okay, only digested fish. More scouting. Our quest item must be like all the way at the end here. Torches are getting low. We've only got 3 left. Ooh. This is a stressor. Thank you, Lord Mutton Chop. Pretty dark in here. Torchlight is going out quickly. Alright. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Chevalier. That thing's... It's got 270% move resistance. Don't stun her. Okay. This thing is horrifying. It needs to die. Do we stun it or do we just attack it? I think we just attack it. We definitely want damage over time. Has it taken a turn yet? Like, it's just moved, right? I don't think it's done an actual attack yet, which is really scary. I think I'm gonna try to stun it, because I don't know what it does. And to some extent, I want to find out, but on the other hand, I don't want to die. So...
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Nice, that's a huge crit there. It is not quite dead yet, but it will die next turn, so it's done. We don't have to worry about it. We will not find out what it does, but that's okay. We can learn another time. Please don't give Pear the curse. I feel like this entire party... Oh, I didn't realize that... Lord Muttonchop was craving. He's probably been that way for a while. Actually, maybe he just hit this mission while I was, or this battle while I was distracted. Let's go for the debuff. I think that's enough to kill it. Nope, it's only a 1 damage bleed. Shoot. This would be a good time for a Hound's Harry, actually. I should switch Angel and Pear to try to suss out how that heal thing works. Her stress level is starting to get up there. Oh, that's a stun too now. Ah, it healed itself. And smell their blood. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna move forward and make this a hell of a lot harder for everyone. There we go. I'm gonna have you heal yourself.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nice. Counter crit there. Oh, that's a huge blight.
Remind yourself that
I'm actually gonna have you drink a blood.
An insidious killer.
Another one of those cursed incenses. Some busts and some deeds. Don't really think I can afford to dump the rest of my food. We could gamble on the shovels. Boy, I don't really know the answer here, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna dump the invitation. That might sound crazy, but we've got 3 invitations and we haven't even used 1 yet. I think I'm gonna gamble on dumping the invitation. I would love to take the bus, but I don't want to risk the food, I don't want to risk the shovels, and I don't want to dump our money here, so we're gonna leave those behind for now. I'm gonna open this treasure chest just for the sake of seeing if it's got food in it. It does not, it just has. Oh, we could carry both of those though. We're gonna swap you. Do you have anything you can only do in the back row? I don't think so. You don't have anything you can only do in the 3rd row, right? I'm gonna have combat coming up really soon. You're craving now too. We got a little bit of food in there. That's actually really good because we can do that. Read this journal page. And I guess if you're craving, we'll bloodlust you for better or worse. We're actually down blood from coming in here now. Alright, we have combat coming up. Oh crap.
Pyre dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Okay. He's got 149 health. I wonder what the pyre, unholy wood. He is susceptible to stun to an extent. We did stun him. gonna have you back up here, Pear. Brand the Tainted.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Yeah, I think that is what that effect is. She can only heal things in front of her. Let's mark this dude up. Holy steak. Resisted the debuffs there. This is a lot of damage going out. He resisted the stun. We need to move up. We need to start healing Coleman too. Strike the Heretic. That was a huge movement backwards. And it's a stun.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This dude gets 2 turns every round too, which is terrible. That shuffle, getting surprised, really has made this very difficult as well. Sentence rendered. Oh god! Buffed. Let's go protection. We need to get him out of there. Nice counter. This is a problem. We're in a really bad place. We got to get him out of there. I really can't afford to have. Can't blight it. He's gonna take 3 turns now? Is that for real? I mean, this will do like 2 damage.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, we got Lord Munch. Oh man, he's at like 2 health. And now he's in the front as well. This dude gets way too many turns. Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't think there's... I think we just gotta run. I don't think there's any way we're getting out of this. This is crazy. I don't have the damage to deal with this at all. He's just so fast. If I run while she's still tied up, do we lose her? Probably. I have no more means to heal either. Angel is at death's door. Oh, it pops her out though. We gotta run. We're going. Goodbye. Retreat failed! Are you kidding me? Well, that was absurd.
And despondence set the stage for heroism
Or
cowardice.
Well. That was ridiculous, I must say. God, we're in such terrible shape. You gotta get off death's door. We have to eat this food. How do we get out of this? We give you enough food to like last a hit. I can't tell if the screams are still lingering or if it's just in my head. Wait, are we gonna get into this combat again? Like, is this battle always gonna be the Fanatic? I think it is. I think we're done with this mission. I don't think we can do this. I don't want to lose all this stuff either. All right. It's
great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Yeah, man, I don't even know how to fight that guy. I think stuns and an actual combat party. That was not a good combat party. That's a crazy fight, though. Good God. That's wild. Cove phobe. Yeah, I don't blame you. Ooh, Pear has scurvy now. That's really bad. Angel gets egomania. Ooh, tough combat. Tough combat.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Trudello refuses to stop flagellating. Alright, well. Hey, Robert finally came back. Well, that was a hell of a thing. Where? Oh, good God. Well, I'm gonna clean everyone up here, put them in stress relief and whatnot, and next time we'll maybe tackle the Baron. So, oh boy. Well, in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. God help us all.